Hi, I'm Jennifer Beckstrand, and this is my 10-minute book club. Welcome, readers. I'm so glad you're here tonight. Tonight, I'm going to be talking with Amish author Rachel J. Good, and we are going to be talking about her book, which is the next book in the Amish Romance Birthday Series. Remember, that's 12 of your favorite Amish authors. Each one of us has picked a month, and we're writing a book about that month of the year. We've got 3 books out already from Tracy Frederickowski, Kelly Irvin, and Mindy Still. And this is the 4th book called Arie's April Adoption, and it is by Rachel J. Good. You're going to be really excited to hear about that tonight. I hope you love this interview. Please remember, always sign up for my newsletter. You'll get news about books and sales and giveaways, just lots of fun things there. And now I'm really excited to introduce Rachel J. Good. Rachel, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here, Jennifer.
This is the second time in like 6 months. It's such a privilege. I feel so good about this.
It's fun to get together.
Yeah, I know. It's so fun and so fun to talk about books and Amish romance. So tell us a little bit about this book in the Amish Romance Birthday Series. I'm so excited for this series and for the authors we've got lined up, and it's just a great thing.
It is. I'm really excited about the series too. My book is coming out in April, and it's called Arie's April Adoption. And when Arie is packing up her late mother's things, she discovers an adoption certificate. She never knew she was adopted.
Oh.
And she finds a small scrap of paper with a partial address that leads her to Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. She thought she was born in Ohio. And so she goes searching for her roots. And there she meets a shy gardener next door who can talk to plants but not people. And he helps her search for her birth family, and she helps him find his voice. And then both of them learn that families are the people who love you.
Mm,
So,
I love that. Oh my goodness. What a great idea. Every time I talk to one of the authors, they each have such a unique and fun idea. I love that. Wow,
yeah.
that is really great.
And she gets to celebrate her real birthday for the first time in her life when
Which
she
is in
finds
April, I'm
finds her
assuming.
birth month, right? Yeah, when she
Okay.
finds her birth mother.
Now, we had originally talked about also putting a cake recipe at the back of each
Yes.
book. Is everybody still doing that?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that is super fun. So, what's your cake recipe?
It's oatmeal coconut cake. She
Oh,
loves coconut.
oh,
So,
okay. I feature 2 cakes in my book, and one is a pineapple coconut cake.
yum.
Uh, so maybe I'll do the other one. The other one is that bee sting cake that's actually really hard to make.
Well, I'd like your recipe for the pineapple one. I love pineapple and coconut together.
Oh,
So,
I do too. It is the
mm.
best. It is the best. So tell me how did you come up with this idea? Was it just something you'd wanted to explore for a while? Someone being adopted that didn't know it? Is she angry about that or all the
She
things?
is at first, yeah, because her mom was always real big about telling the truth. And so when she finds this and discovers that her mother basically lied to her whole life,
Mm,
she's she's really upset and heartbroken. But over the course of time, as she realizes, she meets somebody that has a foster family, and she sees, the love there, and realizes, she got the same thing with her parents. I mean, her adoptive parents were so loving
mm.
that, she starts to see things from their point of view and why they might have done it.
Oh,
So,
good. Hmm. Well, it sounds like a beautiful story. So, so fun. Okay. All right. So now I want you to tell me, do you have a book that you feel has changed your life, or maybe just one that you like to read over and over again?
I think the book that made the most impact on my life was, of course, the Bible, but other than the Bible, The Hiding Place by Corrie Ten Boom.
Mm.
And I also had a chance to hear her speak, and I've never
Oh.
forgot. Yeah, that was wonderful. But I've never forgotten the story of how she forgave her captors in that Holocaust concentration camp. And that to me has always, like, whenever I'm feeling like I can't forgive somebody, that story always comes back to me. Like, okay, if she could do that, you can certainly forgive this.
Oh, and that
Uh,
is I adore that book. I've used that a lot in like teaching at church or in lessons, and I just that's the biggest takeaway to me too is the forgiveness. And boy, I have a hard time forgiving. I don't know if it's I have a part of it is I have a very intrinsic need to be right. And so
I'm
when you
with you there.
so so my big thing is forgiveness. Forgiving someone does not make them right. It makes you free.
That's
And
true.
it's still hard though, but such a great message. Yeah, if readers, if you haven't read that book, you need to go read that right now. It is just a beautiful book.
For
So,
sure. And I think that's why I do so much with forgiveness in my books is like teaching myself the lesson that I need to
again
learn.
and again.
So
Well,
yes.
and that's such a big Amish principle, right?
Oh
Is
yeah.
forgiveness and boy, I feel like it's never easy. So, I find it easier to forgive my children because I
Hmm.
love them more than anything. So, anyway, well, that is a great recommendation. Thank you so much for that. Well, Rachel, I think we're done. But readers, you definitely need to go pick up now the first four books in the Amish Romance Birthday Series. Rachel's is number four, Arie's April Adoption, and you're going to find some really lovely and um, great storytelling in that book. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Jennifer.